Peace.
Peace.
This is Joshua Miller Law, Mr. PhD. You're just now entering the cipher called Real2reel360. KYs,
Peace, God.
bring that beat in, kid.
Indeed.
Peace.
Yeah. What's going on, party people? Welcome to the Real2reel360 show. Let's get it in. We do the knowledge of wisdom so you can understand. Real2reel360 shows in full command. We changing the game for how it all was taught. From bondage to freedom to an independent thought. Yo, the show is here to bring about a change for real. To lighten everyone so we all know the deal. 360 degrees is a fact. We created the show to give our love back to our communities so we can know what's going on and give them the support from knowledge to porn. So if you're ready to learn, then it's time to go. Sit back and relax and enjoy your show. Peace.
Peace to Allah's mighty 5% nation, the God's lurch to all the human families of the planet Earth. I am DJ KY's Allah. We bid you love, peace, and happiness. I salute. Welcome to another explosive show for the doubleheader ender of Real2reel360. We got a great one. And for everybody in the southern region of Mississippi, we're back in Mississippi once again doing what we do. Mississippi. All right. Nah, all joking aside, y'all know simply, I got love for you. Let's bring on my co-host with the most so we can get this thing going on here and welcome our beautiful guest to our tonight's show. Y'all know who he is. He needs no introduction, so let's get it the right way. Let's go.
Am I the meanest?
Sure enough.
Am I the baddest mofo low down around this time?
Sure enough.
But who am I?
Joshua Miller Law.
Who am I?
Joshua Miller Law.
I can't hear you.
Joshua Miller Law, Mr. PhD.
Get it.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We back in the building. Real2reel360's in here. You hear me? You hear me? And I want to say this here. I don't want to hear nothing out of DJ KY's. Where's Daryl Simmons?
You got your disclaimer ready?
I got my disclaimer ready right now. If anybody know anything about that 662, that 601, that red clay, baby, we're coming in hot. We're coming in hot today.
Sunshine and singers in the field.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm letting it be known. I played in Carolina all last week. It was rough on me. You beat up on me all last week. But tonight, I had to bring it all back. Bring it all back. So, ladies and gentlemen, straight out the SIP, the one and only Denise Cannon. Let's turn up. Sunshine the singers in the building.
Let's go.
What's going on?
Oh,
How you doing?
it's on now. On now.
Yes,
What's
You
good?
know-
What's good? How you doing, Miss Cannon?
I'm doing great.
Oh,
Great.
Hey, Denise, I'm going to tell you straight up and down. Last week, he beat up on me all last week. I mean, for the last 2 weeks, he beat up on me. You know what I'm saying?
You can't be
Talking
doing
about
that.
North Carolina, South Carolina. I ain't got nothing against North Carolina and South Carolina. I got nothing against.
Now,
But what I will say is, when you talking Southern soul,
Hey,
ooh, put some respect on that name.
you better say that. You better let it be known.
see,
On that.
you know what? I'm gonna say it like this here. See,
Mhm.
you are brand new. You don't know the whole history.
Oh,
of
okay. I'm
this.
gonna get out of
I'm
that. I'm gonna get out of that.
Ain't
Listen, all you gotta do is go back 4 years. All I'm gonna say is go back 4 years when we started this show. And who is the Legacy magazine? Really? This is what we doing? This is what we doing?
That's right.
Mississippi
That's-
Governor, y'all trying to climb on me right now?
Put that up there. Legacy, let them know.
Mississippi.
That's it. The step, baby. The step, baby. Told you
Welcome,
about. I
welcome.
told the 601 is in the building tonight.
Yeah,
All right.
all
I'm
right.
just letting it be known. And we gonna take it back to when O.B. Buchanan came on here to try to show out a little
My
bit.
God.
And kept going down in Clarksdale. You hear me?
I'm still waiting on Vic.
Hey, and wait till I tell Vic how you show out. Now, Denise, can you please introduce yourself to all our followers, likers, and subscribers, and let them know where you're from? That's all.
I am Denise Cannon, the Southern Soul Cowgirl. I was raised in Tupelo, Mississippi, but I have some Clydesdale mud on my boots, so I'm between both of them.
Oh, no, she didn't. She didn't talk that Delta talk. That's that Delta talk, there, boy. That's the Delta talk, there, boy. Woo, woo, woo. Ooh, look
I like
at
how
Granny's
she
in the
said.
building.
I like how she said that. She is the Southern Soul Cowgirl. I like
That's
that. I like
that's a beautiful thing. That's a
Yeah.
beautiful thing. Legacy Magazine, shout out to you. Shout out to you. You know what I'm saying? Now,
Yeah.
Denise, when did you start singing? Let's get to the business. When did you start singing?
I've been singing all my life, but I came out and did my first song in September.
Mm-hmm.
So I just been in this thing maybe about 10 months now.
Mm-hmm.
But
Now, you've been on some shows with a relative of mine. You know what I'm saying? You've been on a show with a relative of mine. That's all I'm gonna say. And she'll be on next week. Thank you very much. And we talking about the boss lady.
oh yeah,
Just go and say.
I know Boss Lady.
That's right.
We finna go on
You know,
tour together.
finna go on tour with a. You know what I'm saying? That's some more Mississippi mud that's coming. Okay.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Mm.
Mm-hmm.
But since you've been in the game, for the last 10 months, what are some of the things that you have experienced for show wise and the people you met?
Well, I'm gonna just say this: never say that it can't happen to you,
Mm-hmm.
and never expect more than what you're given. You know. But other than that, I have met some amazing people. And I always tell people, put your all into it, because you never know who's going to be in that audience. You never know if another promoter going to be there. So, and that's what I've been experiencing. Like when I did first, a promoter was there. Hey, we want her. Next show, promoter was there. Hey, we need her. So, don't lack. I don't care if it's 5 people there or 1 million people there. Don't lack in what you do. If you love what you do, I love what I do.
There you go.
Now, your very first song, when you recorded your very first song, and what was that experience like? And who did you work with when you to produce that song?
Well, my very first song, I went to Birmingham and recorded with this young guy named David. He's only 23, y'all. He never worked with a Southern Soul artist a day in his life. But it was fun. It was fun because he was good at what he did. So it was fun because I wrote the song about my husband. I had to go back and rewrite a song because somebody actually heard me sing and they kind of discovered me and they were like, I don't want nothing slow. I want you to come out with something kind of like trail riders. And I was like, okay, what can I do? And I went back and I sat down on the couch and I looked, okay, why not write about this good man that I'm married to? So that whole song is everything about my husband to the T.
And shout out to my man Jordan. You understand me? Shout out to my man Jordan. I'm just gonna put it out there like that. We know some of the streets over there. Saying in the Tupelo. We know some of the streets. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna say we drank some of the same mud, but you get the gist of it. Okay.
Mhm.
Now let's get into that. Let's how we gonna celebrate my man Jordan. DJ K Wise, do
Yes,
you
sir.
have that?
If I
You know what I'm
didn't,
saying?
then I'm in the building.
If you didn't, you're getting evicted.
Yo. So Uh, Miss Denise, would you please introduce your song to our followers and subscribers and fans so they know what we get ready to do?
Chicken Wing is in the building.
Yes. This song is called Countryman. This was my very first song that I put out.
All right.
Ladies, listen. Let me tell you one thing about a countryman. See, a countryman know what to say, what to do, and how to do it. Let me tell you my story. I messed around and met me a countryman. That thing was so damn good. I did a two-handstand. He had me sliding and gliding side to side. He told me roll over, back it up. Come on and ride. I messed around and met me a country boo. He had me doing things that I didn't know that I could do. And yes, it's true, he did the do. But when he got through, he had me walking bow-legged in my cowgirl boots. Me and my girls went to the hole in the wall on that dark country road, sipping Crown and Paul. Now we were looking real good in our dukes and boots when a corner of my eyes caught a nice surprise. He was sitting on the wall all by himself, standing 6 feet tall, chocolate and ball. I said, hey, sexy, what you got for me? I don't mean to sound conceited, but I aim to please. He said, you talk a lot of mess, but can you back it up? Just meet me out back in my pickup truck. I know you're looking like I should be ashamed, but that's the first time I try his nookie thing. I messed around and met me a countryman. That thing was so damn good. I did a two-handstand. He had me sliding and gliding side to side. He told me roll over, back it up. Come on and ride. I messed around and met me a country boo. He had me doing things that I didn't know that I could do. And yes, it's true, he did the do. But when he got through, he had me walking bow-legged in my cowgirl boots. 8 years later, and things ain't changed. I still get chills when he calls my name. He can fix my car, and he works real hard. Treats me like a queen, if you know what I mean. And he's a preacher kid, so he know how to pray, know what to do and just what to say. He love his blues and love the barbecue. His cold Bud Light and his Jack Daniels too. I messed around and met me a countryman. That thing was so damn good. I did a two-handstand. He had me sliding and gliding side to side. He told me roll over, back it up. Come on and ride. I messed around and met me a country boo. He had me doing things that I didn't know that I could do. And yes, it's true, he did the do. But when he got through, he had me walking bow-legged in my cowgirl boots. See, ladies, I will tell you about that country man. See that man sitting over there in the corner? He belongs to me. Chocolate, 6 feet tall, got it going on, work real hard, do everything to keep me happy. I love that country man.
Man, did you hear her say have bow and some
Bow-legged in the cowgirl boots.
cowgirl boots? He put some paint. He was working.
Ah, I got
Put
some
some
one.
Hey, what you say? Hey, John, he went to.
Hey, with the pound time.
Oh.
Oh man, I tell you, boy, that's all right there. Shout out to my boy Jordan, man. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm gonna say. Shout out to my boy Jordan. You know what I'm saying? And he went to Pound Town. And 8 years later, he's still here. You hear me? You heard what she said? 8 years later, they still together.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right. That's beautiful black love. Beautiful black love.
Yeah.
That's shout out to Black Love, because ain't nothing like that love at Red Clay. Ain't nothing like that.
Why it just got to be from Red Clay? Why it just got to be from Red Clay? Why can't it be
See,
from the muck and mire? Why it just got to be red clay?
because that's what we got. There's red clay. We got that red clay. That's what we got.
Well,
Yeah.
there's
Now, if
some
you
muck
go,
and mire in other places.
yeah,
There's
that's
some
that's
water, good
that's what
water and tar all
coast.
around.
Coast. You get close on
Uh,
that coast, get you a little swamp nigga down there. Get you a swamp nigga on the coast.
ah, he
But
on you hard.
now,
Just be at home, Denise. Just be at home.
when you played that song, what was the response that Jordan gave when he first heard it? Because I know
oh,
it blew his.
oh, he's proud of this song, honey. He proud. He a little cocky now, little cocky, yeah. No, I'm just playing. But like
I think
it was so, but it was amazing when I did the single release to the song. I wanted him to come on stage and dance, and he came on stage and went dancing, and oh my God, the crowd went wild. You know, like that's that country man. He bald head. That's him right there. Yep, that's my man.
I, I know he proud. You know, especially with that line right. That line alone. Shout out to Shay Williams. You know what I'm saying? Zach Stewart, what's going on with you? You know what I'm saying? Maddie White, Tisha Adelot is in the building. Thank y'all for chiming in.
Yeah.
When you the man got you walking bow-legged, his chest gonna stick out. You hear me?
As
His
it
chest.
should, like my legacy said.
Long as he don't make you forget a verse on stage, you good.
Well, no, I'm just playing. I'm gonna leave that alone.
We gonna leave that alone.
I'm gonna leave that alone.
Ain't
Mm-mm.
going there. Ain't
What's
going
that?
there.
Ladies and
Hey,
gentlemen, hold on, I forgot that line. Baby, what's that line? Ooh, Lord.
now, what made you want to go into Southern Soul and blues? Like,
Well, I grew up off gospel and blues. I did. I'm probably like in seventh grade, the only one walking around singing Mom's Apple Pie by Tyrone Davis. And my friends, they used to be laughing and stuff. So I just grew up off the blues. And I have always been a writer and, a singer. And so as I got older, I started with this thing called my bucket list. And my brother and my family, like, you need to go ahead and do it. You don't miss these opportunities. Go do it. So when I first was going to do it, I didn't take the opportunity, and then I was booking an artist for someone else, and oh man, you got it. Let's get to work. So it's just
I,
always
I,
been in
I-
me.
now, when did you learn how to write? When did you start writing?
I started writing in fifth grade.
Okay.
Wow, wow. Was it like poetry or just I mean, what was that like? Like what?
I I started writing poetry and short stories in fifth grade, and I wrote my first song, I think, in eighth grade.
Okay, okay. So was you ever in a group or what I'm saying or anything like that coming up?
Yeah, in middle school, well, I sung in chorus all the way from fifth grade to my senior year of high school, and I was in the church choir. And in middle school, we had a little group called Essential Chocolates. I don't know why we came up with that name. I guess because I was chocolate, and then the other two girls they were caramel, and so we just came up with that name. And yeah, we did a little something.
Hey, do you see that are coming up, Miss Denise? Do you see the comments? Kay, put that comment back up. This other lady says she finna put cowboy boots on. I don't know,
Oh yeah.
but I tell you, that's something gonna make these
Yeah.
women go to Pound Town. Get
Oh yeah, put them boots on. Most times when I do my shows, like people hit me up, what color boots you gonna wear? So hey, I grew up wearing cowgirl boots, been wearing them since I was a little girl, riding on a tractor with my granddaddy and daddy. So I love my cowgirl
right.
boots.
I tell you, it's when I talked to Jordan, right, and I looked and I was doing my research and I saw you on a few flyers with Boss Lady.
Mm.
I reached out to her. She had nothing but love for you, as we
Oh.
all do. From saying coming from the SIP. But how did that come about? How did that connection? Who made that connection for you and her?
Well, actually, Boss Lady, we call ourselves fam because is her brother and Boss Lady is my sister first cousin. So,
Okay.
we don't have the same dad, but so me and Boss Lady, we just basically kin. So um and what show were we on? We was in Shelby, Mississippi. We was in Shelby, and that was the first show that we was on together for a Christmas show. And we connected and we've been cool ever since. That's my sis.
That's right. That's right. See that family. That's that family connection. You know what I'm saying, Kay?
Mm,
That's that family. You know, just putting it out there.
mm,
And then keeping it that way. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
But is Shawshank in here? I I see
Yeah, he's in.
Shawshank.
Yeah, he's in the building.
Shawshank. Bad news. Shout out to Bad.
Bad
Uh,
news.
Now, when you perform, what is the response like, and how do you receive a lot of the things that are going? You know, what I'm saying people are doing and reacting to you while you're on stage.
They love my energy, because I grew up. I'm just a performer. And it's okay to sing. A lot of people can sing, but you want to give something something to make the people excited, want to see you again. So I know when they first see me because I'm quiet when I'm on shows. Um, I have my alter ego come out when I get on stage. And when they first see me, they probably I know on several shows, they were like shocked when I perform. They're like, God, girl, you a ball of fire, because they were so used to me being quiet over there in that corner while everybody else chit-chatting. I just be sitting back observing. I said, okay. And so when I go out there, I always surprise people because they don't see it
Mhm.
coming.
Now, what is it that you bring to the game uh, that makes what I'm saying people respond to you the way that you do?
I'm just genuine. I have love for everyone. I don't I mean, I know, a lot of people been saying, be careful. It's a lot of jealousy out there, and a lot of people gonna hate. But I block that out because see, I know what's for me is for me, and can't nobody take that. So I know it's enough money, it's enough music out here for everybody, and everybody like different songs, like different music. So I don't mind sharing my spotlight with nobody. I'm just genuine. I don't have nothing bad for nobody. Everybody different. If we was all the same, we'll be boring, right?
There you go.
Right, right.
So
And shout out to Lady Coco is in the building. We took a ride down 75 with Lady Coco last week, and that was a beautiful ride. Shout out to her, and much success with her new single. Um, and we definitely have to acknowledge the fact that Bad News is here. And he's a special type of individual. I can see him doing in a collaboration with you. You know what I mean? But long as he out on bail, it can happen. Thank you, Shawshank.
oh God.
But all jokes aside, growing up in Mississippi and blues being the staple music for the state, what I mean, whether it's the Delta blues or what have you, growing up listening to that, how did that leave an impression on you as an artist?
It left a big impression on me because, like I said, I'm a daddy's girl. My dad died when I was 14, but I used to mess with my friends then when we was younger because I used to love Betty Wright and Peggy Scott and Denise LaSalle, and I used to tell them, see, I'm gonna have me a good husband one day, cause y'all listen to this music telling y'all to bust the windows out the car. I'm listening to you say you be a cook in the kitchen, a lady in the streets. You can't show your teeth to every guy you meet. And they used to laugh at me. They thought it was the funniest thing. But now that we all grown, they love it. So it was a it was just I don't know. Blues was just different for me. I don't know. It just I guess I was always had an old soul.
You know, I tell you, when they was sitting there listening to busting out the windows, now they wishing somebody could make them bow leg in them cowgirl boots. But I look forward to hearing more because I'm looking at the comments from the grannies and other individuals who are acknowledging the fact that you are a genuine person, you are a good artist, and just what is that like for your peers to acknowledge you like they do?
You right now, I'm a crybaby, but I'm gonna try not to cry. It makes me know that I am making an impact on people. You know that people are watching, and my grandma always told me how you carry yourself is everything. I'm gonna just put it like this: a little old saying. She said, "I don't care if you don't have but 1 cent in your pocket. When you leave out this house, you better walk out this house like you got $1 million." So it lets me know that my character stands out and that people are watching my character, and that's important to them as well, because we don't really know what people is going on. So my smile, my character, me being good to them might brighten their day up. Man, come on, we living in a troublesome world already. It doesn't hurt to be nice to people.
No, it definitely doesn't. And K Wise, we got another one of them good songs coming out of Mississippi lined up, don't we?
Of course, of course.
That's it.
We went from the country.
We got a
man,
few of them, don't we?
country woman.
Mm.
Let's get into that country woman right quick.
Let's find us.
Yeah.
He said he want a Mississippi woman, cornbread fed, thick in the thighs, small in the waist, with a real pretty face. He said he want a country woman that can cook like his mama. She go to church on Sundays, work on Monday, don't have time for the drama. He said he want a country woman from the SIP, and when she walks, she got a little switch in her hip. He heard we had it going on, know how to fry chicken and cook their bone, along with collard greens and mac and cheese, and we know how to make the best Kool-Aid and sweet tea. We beat them church girls with a hood swag and don't mind helping get there. He said he want a Mississippi woman, cornbread fed, thick in the thighs, small in the waist, with a real pretty face. He said he want a country woman that can cook like his mama. She go to church on Sundays, work on Monday, don't have time for the drama. He say he like to see us dancing at the trail rides with our dukes and boots on, showing our thighs, dropping it low to the line, dance songs with a country woman from the SIP, you can't go wrong. We're educated and freaky too, we're loving so good we have you singing the blues. A daddy's girl raised by a strong hand and will be submissive to the right man. He said he want a Mississippi woman, cornbread fed, thick in the thighs, small in the waist, with a real pretty face. He said he want a country woman that can cook like his mama. She go to church on Sundays, work on Monday, don't have time for the drama. He's looking for a M-I, cricket letter, I, cricket letter, I, humpback, I, country woman from the city. Want a M-I, cricket letter, I, cricket letter, I, humpback, I, country woman from the city. He said he want a Mississippi woman, cornbread fed, thick in the thighs, small in the waist, with a real pretty face. He said he want a country woman that can cook like his mama. She go to church on Sundays, work on Monday, don't have time for the drama. He's looking for a M-I, cricket letter, I, cricket letter, I, humpback, I, country woman from the city. He want a M-I, cricket letter, I, cricket letter, I, humpback, I, country woman from the city.
I tell you what, that's what we talking about, right? That's what we talking about right there. Did you hear her spell it out for you, Kate? Just in case you forgot how.
Really? Well, you know what? I was more impressed instead of the spell. She just came right out the gate and said what he wanted. He said cornbread fed. Understand?
Yeah,
I
yeah.
eat cornbread.
And it got to be homemade.
Homemade. Homemade.
That and I don't mind no doggone skillet cornbread. I don't mind it.
Hot water cornbread.
I don't mind no hot water cornbread.
Yeah.
Oh,
Now, Denise, I'm gonna ask you this question. We're talking about since we bring it's family oriented, so we want to know the love and support that you get from your husband. How important has it been with you starting in your career?
Oh my God, that man, he never managed anyone, never did booking. We got people calling, who's your booking manager? My husband. But he's awesome, man. I mean, you know, he's everything that I want in a husband. He's my best friend. My friend, they'll try to get me off. Like one time they took me off. I called up your pants in the car. Come on up here. I gotta hang with him. So the support he gives me is awesome. But it's not just by himself. I have some big brothers.
Mhm.
My family, period, is supported. Cousins, aunties, uncles. Everybody just been supported of the movement, and it's just been wonderful. It's been
yeah,
wonderful.
that's great because we know that a great support system would definitely take you to the next level. KG, the DJ, the country boy, Priscilla Flowers is in the building. Cadillac, man,
Yeah,
we
hey,
getting it locked
everyone.
up. I, I think what it was that comment that he want them thick thighs and small waist done pulled all these individuals. All the dudes up in here. But I tell you, I'll about this show tonight, boy. I tell you. You know what I'm saying? Hey, K,
What's up, family? You got frozen on the end.
That ever say he froze.
Yeah.
hey, cowboy boots. We got to get cowboy boots. They got to come in the size 13, 14 for me. You know what I'm saying? I got to have them wide. I can't. Them narrow snake skin these dogs. I can't do it. Now, processing. Have you thought about doing a like I just asked another artist about doing a live show with a live band, and how do you feel about working with live bands?
I love it. I worked with my first live band this weekend at Juneteenth, and they are
Mm,
awesome. And so they have actually been talking to me about doing that, and I'm with it. I'm with it.
mm.
I always wanted a live band, but everything happened so fast, and I didn't expect to go up the ladder as fast as I did. So I was like, I told my husband a few weeks ago, I said, I want a live band. So he made that happen. And they played for me at Juneteenth Saturday, and it was so amazing. And so I do want to do a live show, like a live recording with them, and we have been talking about that.
Now, I know like a lot of times people don't do history, but when you're going into the history of the blues and southern soul, that's what a lot of the artists did was perform with live bands and
Mm.
was able uh you know what I'm saying, perform that way, and you control the crowd. You're able to work on the emotions of the crowd. Um, so performing at this Juneteenth event, how was that experience for you?
It was amazing because I performed in my hometown, and when I came off stage, everyone was so proud of me. They just didn't know. They knew I sung in the church choir, and they knew who I was. See, they know me as Helen, but when they see me on stage at Juneteenth, they seen Denise Cannon, the Southern Soul Cowgirl, and they were just so emotional. They was proud of me. They was hugging me, and they were like, "She's from Tupelo. She's from here. She's right here. This is little Helen." So and to get that type of love and to make my town proud, it made me proud.
Then that's the next question is coming from Tupelo, being a very few artists that come from out of there that with Southern Soul and Blues. How was that feeling to really get that acknowledgement and to know that wherever you go, you take Tupelo with you?
Like I said, it was an exciting feeling because I always tell people that they be like, we want to come to Tupelo. I tell them, to me, growing up, Tupelo is just really not a Southern Soul blues city. It's
Hmm.
really not. We have artists come, but it's really just not that type of city. But growing up, coming, hearing them listen to me sing my own music and my own songs, they were digging in their eyes was like surprised. They just couldn't believe it was me. And one of my friends, she was out there recording. She said, "Man, you should have seen them recording you." They were like, "Oh my God." She was telling me the emotion was very high. So, like I said, that made me proud. That made me glad because to be a artist from Tupelo that sings the blues.
Because they always equate Tupelo with Elvis Presley, and I forget the gentleman that Elvis Presley stole his style from. Yeah, I said he stole his style from him, and that came out of Tupelo because you always had artists that came from there, and you always had some great talent that came from Tupelo area. Now, what can we expect going forward for the Southern Soul Cowgirl?
I just want to continue to grow. I want to continue to grow. I want to leave where my daughter named legacy too. But anyway, when I leave this world, I want people to know who I was and I want them to know my legacy. So I want to continue to grow. I want because I worked at the school and I used to work with high school kids and they got a chance to go on this journey with me. And I want every little girl, little boy to know that it's nothing too small when it comes to living out your dreams. If you want to do it, whatever you want to do is never too late. Put your mind to it and make it happen. I want every person that look like me to know that you can do it.
Definitely.
And
That's something that we rarely hear when talk about the music is leaving a family legacy, leaving a legacy for their children to be proud of or for their community to be proud of. So we got to definitely salute you for that. And when I do, it's amazing for to speak to someone who have that type of mentality going forward, because coming from Mississippi, if you're not from Mississippi, you really don't understand the struggles Mississippians go through on a daily basis trying to break. And shout out to my man Jordan. He finally done kicked in over here. Jordan finally done kicked in over here. But I salute you because, and you know, as always, kind of partial. But when you're doing music and you're being successful, sometimes people forget to reach back or forget to be involved with where they come from to help other artists. And to say that you want to leave a legacy is amazing. And thank you for that part alone. But DJ K Wise, we got some more music that we finna
oh
jump in.
God.
You know what? We done went from cowboy man, and we turn around and let it be known what a girl, woman, cowboy, cow countryman, excuse me, what a
Yeah.
countryman, like, right?
Country
So
man,
he done hit it so hard, her legs went bow legged in them boots, right?
and both
So that means she had to scream his name then, huh?
right. Hey,
Okay, so we
that's JR in the building.
Baby, come here. I've been watching you. scream your name?
Oh, holiday.
Let me
Oh,
scream your name. Strawberry whipped cream, that's my thing. Sipping champagne in my lingerie. Very slow jams playing on the Bluetooth. While I do some freaky things to you. Shh, be quiet, let me have my way. While you lay back and enjoy this foreplay. This country girl is about to go wild and put it on you sudden soul cowgirl style. So can I scream your name?
oh,
Make me scream your
oh.
name as we play this game. They go this way. You come over and let me climb on top of you and ride and stallion in ways that you're not used to. So can I scream your name? Make me scream your name. Baby, come here, I've been watching you. Wanna do the things that lovers do. Tonight I'm letting my juices flow. Where you want me to go, baby, I go. The freak in me is about to come out. I'm gonna let you know what I'm all about. I know one thing in this for sure. When we get through, you'll be wanting some more.
Woo. Holla. 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 Holla.
Call me Apollo.
Holla. Holla. I'm starting to really like this catalog of music. I'm telling you, I'm starting to this
Jay
catalog.
said, make him scream yours too now.
Hey, he be screaming it, Shay.
Jordan, we was trying to keep it PG, man. We was trying to keep it quiet, but she done pulled it out the bag on you.
I'm
She done
sorry.
pulled it out the bag. She done put you out there.
You know, put you out there. Put you out there.
Put you out there, boy.
Out there.
Yeah. They had to call them Skittles now.
Oh, hey. Ain't nothing wrong with a little loud talking. Ain't nothing wrong with a little loud. You know what I'm saying? And if you're in
They
the
let people know my name. Who was calling out first?
I ain't gonna ask who called who first because I'm Team Jordan over here. I'm Team Jordan. Jordan already done bust out and said you got a bow nigga. So Team Jordan. I'm team.
Hey, he done went out. He had to knock on the neighbor's door. Don't worry about it. That wasn't her. That was me.
See, that's why you got to move to the country. You ain't got no neighbors. You ain't got to worry about none of that.
Nana.
Oh, man. Shout out to Darlene Hodge in the building, pit bulls in the skirt. What's up, y'all?
Dog pit bulls and the skirt is in the building, man. I tell you, I'm Team Jordan. I'm not even going from Team Jordan. I'm going with my boy. You know what I'm saying? I'm going with my boy. Boy is over there. He said he had to whisper. He had to whisper. Had to.
I had to put him in the game.
Had to put him in the game.
Yeah, so
No.
I control the whistle.
Hey, no, you didn't control the whistle.
Woo!
I salute you.
Wait.
But I tell you, we're experiencing grown folks music. Grown folks music. And talking about grown folks love. You know what I'm saying?
You know what, John? I think it's time.
What time for what?
I think it's time. Don't you think it's time for a little switcheroo?
No.
I think it's time for a little switcheroo. So, Denise.
Okay.
We come to this little segment we call a hot seat. All right.
Oh, uh-oh.
Oh
Now,
God.
Uh-oh. I was
the hot seat is where. Wait. Watch this twist, y'all. Watch this
Ooh.
twist. The hot seat is where you sing a cappella before everybody.
Oh, okay.
So that shouldn't be a problem, right?
No.
But here's the twist of this hot seat since you put it out there. Sing a song to us. Now don't get there. We're gonna keep it PG-13. But if
Mhm.
you was there, your husband was in the room all quiet by yourselves, what would that acapella song sound like?
hold on, Denise. Hold on.
Mm.
Before you do it, right? Before you do it. Kate, you know, my mind was somewhere else. I wasn't ready for that. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
So when you said switch, I thought you was asking her to get on top. So I didn't know.
Oh God.
So we had just listened. We had just listened to that, that song right there. So when you
mhm.
said it's time to switch up, normally when you ask a person to switch up, that means the two taps, and then
I had to
But
flip that.
yeah, but go ahead, Denise. I'm sorry,
Go ahead, Denise. We ready.
Katie Dawson.
Okay. So if I had to do that, let me
Sing
see,
to your
several
husband.
songs.
Sing
Let's
to
see.
your husband. Sing to your husband.
Let's do it. I will love you anyway, even if you cannot stay. I think you are the one for me. Here is where you ought to be. I just want to satisfy you because you are not mine and I can't deny you. Don't you hear me talking, baby? Love me now or I'll go crazy. Whoa, whoa, sweet thing.
Mm, mm, mm. Yeah. You can definitely go. You definitely can go with it.
Yeah, there it is. There it is.
That
Short.
is, and Keith, straight out of New Orleans, is in here. Katie
What's
Dawson.
good?
What's
What's good? We got what's that? Fifi Sullivan? Yeah,
Steve
yeah.
Sullivan in here? Hey,
Oh,
bro, I ain't gonna even lie, man. I had to gather myself, you know what I'm saying, and I was to get ready for, the acapella. You know what I'm saying? Had to get ready because my mind was somewhere else. Bring me one of them other songs, Kay. I know it can't be the last one. It can't be that because I'm over here sweating off that last song. I'm over here sweating.
it's pouring down right here.
I'm trying to told you.
We got to. Well, you know what?
What?
Since they were screaming,
Oh Lord.
there's some little sneaky things going on. So we're gonna find out why they're sneaky. They doing something sneaky. I want to see what they Mississippi. Y'all be doing something sneaky looking like that.
Hey, ain't nobody.
You know my old man been cheating on me a long time. So I decided to play the game too. But I done messed around and met this sneaky link that I just can't shake. So I asked her, what's going on, girl? And guess what she said? I almost risked it all for my sneaky link, just having a ball. Wasn't even thinking my phone was blowing up. It was my memory said, Denise, I ain't trying to lose that big nice house he got me in. And you see that car I'm driving? I'm not trying to lose that. And I'm sure I'm not trying to lose all that money in my bank account. So I asked her, I said, well, do your old man know about your sneaky link? She said, no, he don't know about him, but he's getting suspicious. And that's when I told her that an old woman told me a long time ago that it ain't cheating until you get caught.
Hey, Jordan, call me. I'm going to ride with you. I'm going to ride with you, Jordan. We going to find that. We going to find him. I'm riding with you.
I don't have a sneaky link. I don't have a sneaky link.
No, you didn't say she had a sneaky link. It was the one who she was talking, having that conversation.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
You got to
That's
listen.
why I said, somebody.
Okay. I'll finish. Like I said, Jordan, I'm going to roll with you now. Hit that. You got the number. Hit that number.
I ain't trying to lose my good thing. Hey.
She said, her man lost the doggy style.
How you lose your doggy style?
I ain't never heard a man lose his doggy style.
You lose his doggy style.
I ain't never heard a man lose his doggy style.
He could
Anything
walk no
possible.
more.
Hey, before we get out of here, I know we got one more song. Let's go ahead and push that one. Hey, no,
Let's get it. We cleaned it up on this one right here.
let's clean it up.
All right, y'all rocking Real 360 with our special guest Denise Cannon in the building, the Southern Soul Cowgirl. Let's get it.
Now, you know, Betty Wright's song called The Cleaner Woman. And in that song, she was telling us women what to do to keep the cleanup woman from taking our man. And I was trying to explain this to this young lady who wanted me to give her some advice. She didn't seem to get it, so I had to break it down to her like this. Sometimes as women, we ain't never satisfied. Knowing we got a good man at home, but in the streets still trying to roam. That man be working 2 jobs and paying all the bills. So you need to sit back, relax and chill. I'm just telling you like it is. You're telling all your business to all of your friends. You better second guess yourself. You might not like how the story ends. I'm not trying to tell you what to do, but baby, don't be a fool. Please listen what I'm trying to say. It's not a game that you want to play. You worry about what your girlfriend got when a cleaning woman lives down the block. She doing an application to clean your home, and she willing to clean it all night long. She got the cleaning supplies to wash his blues away. She give him good loving 24 hours a day. So you better be careful about the things you say before the cleaning woman be on her way. And she be cleaning. That woman be cleaning up. She be cleaning. That woman really knows her stuff. She be cleaning. That woman be cleaning up. She be cleaning. That woman really knows her stuff. Now you ask for my opinion, so I'm gonna keep it real. Don't mess up your happy home, trying to keep up with the Jones. You know you have a good man when he's at home every night. Not trying to hang with his boy, cause he rather be by your side. That man is treating you right, but you're just too blind to see that the man is doing everything to satisfy your needs. So be careful what you asking for before the cleaning woman's at your door. Please listen what I'm trying to say. It's not a game that you wanna play. You worry about what your girlfriend got when the cleaning woman lives down the block. She doing an application to clean your home, and she willing to clean it all night long. She got the cleaning supplies to wash his blues away. She give him good loving 24 hours a day. So you better be careful about the things you say before the cleaning woman be on her way. And she be cleaning. That woman be cleaning up. She be cleaning. That woman really knows her stuff. She be cleaning. That woman be cleaning up. She be cleaning. That woman woman really knows her stuff. That young lady looked back at me and said, Miss Denise, I'm listening to everything you're saying. And you sure know a lot about that cleaner woman. Has she ever cleaned your home before? I looked at her with a smile and said, nah, I had to be the cleaner woman. And she said, what you mean by that? I said, just listen what I'm about to tell you, and you just might learn something. I got a man that I love to death. He give me good loving like nobody else. He had a woman that put her love on the shelf, and like a fool she thought she had him to herself. This man had me to clean his home, and I was cleaning all night long. Had to clean the supplies to wash the blues away. I gave him good loving 24 hours a day, and I was cleaning. I was really cleaning up. I was cleaning. Cause girl, I know my stuff. And I was cleaning. I was really cleaning up. I was cleaning. Cause I don't mind cleaning up.
And I was on the ride today. I've been on an emotional ride tonight. I really been on.
Well,
I'm just sweating.
just made me go back in time.
Yeah. As they say, you know, make old man think about them.
Well, you know, I had a woman that cleaned up so good. She taught me the real meaning of wax on and wax off.
I ain't want to know that. I didn't want to know that.
I'm just saying. Something in the water. But all right.
It's something. It's definitely something in play. I'm telling you, ain't nothing like it. You hear me? Ain't nothing like it.
Man, time that went by too quick, man, didn't it?
Yeah, man, definitely. But Denise, if you can, just let people know where they can for a show, where they'll see you next, and where they can get your music.
Okay. My next show will be in Kennett, Missouri. That's going to be the first start of the tour. That's going to be this Saturday, the 22nd. And then after that, I will be in Oklahoma, Mississippi. I got several shows. If you want to follow me, because so many to name, you can follow me on Facebook as you can type my name in Denise Cannon, just like it is. My music is on YouTube and all musical platforms. You also can follow me on Instagram as the Songwriter Mistress. And you can follow me on top Denise Cannon 82.
Well, I tell you, I had a great time with you tonight, Denise. I want to shout out my boy Jordan. Man, boy, we got to have a look. But big bro, you know what time it is.
Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you again for tuning in to Real2reel360 with our special guest, Miss Denise Cannon, the Southern Soul Cowgirl. It was truly an enlightful and insightful interview. We enjoyed you. I enjoyed you so much. Shout out to your husband and everybody in your family for the support that they give you. May they continue to give you the support and grow what you need for a successful tour and a successful career. You don't have a home away from home. You got a home right here on Real to Real 360. So if there's anything that we can do for you, don't hesitate to call us and we'll make it happen as best as we can.
Thank you. Thank you for having me on. I really appreciate it.
So before we bounce, anybody you want to shout out before we leave?
Of course, that countryman, Jordan, Mr. C. I want to shout out my beautiful kids, because without them, they're my inspiration. I want to shout out my big brothers, my sister, my family, my aunties, because I got some good old fashioned aunties that taught me everything I know. My uncles. I want to shout out because they are so overlooked sometimes. I know we got to go. Shannon High School. I work with them kids. Don't sleep on the youth. Those are some entrepreneurs and smart kids. I don't care what nobody say about them. Don't sleep on them. I love you, Shannon High School. Y'all kid push me to get on out there. And I love y'all, and ain't nothing you can do about it.
That's what I'm talking about. Excuse me. Ladies and gentlemen, all the songs you heard right here from Miss Denise Cannon will be uploaded onto our radio station, so you can tune into the Real to Real 360 on live365.com streaming. Also, this video will be aired on our sister station, which is PUSO 82.3 FM, also streaming on Live 365 out of Ohio. So shout out to all that making it happen. Miss Denise,
Definitely.
it's real. Thank you so much. We look forward to seeing you again. Ladies and gentlemen, if my brother doesn't have anything else to say, Mississippi, you rocked out today. All right. I'm gonna let you know.
Right.
Let you know, Mississippi.
Put some respect on it. That's what.
There you
Put some
go.
Yeah. All right, Ja, who we got coming up on tomorrow's show?
Tomorrow we have the incomparable Miss Connie coming on tomorrow
Part
at
two.
7 for that part two.
Part two.
The interview from last week. But check this out. We got to sleep on Thursday. We got to
Man, if
sleep
y'all
on Thursday.
We ain't got a sleeper. We got
If-
a legend. We got a legend.
All I'm gonna say is, don't get it
Put
twisted.
the bag and beg it.
Don't
put the bag
it's
in
a
bed.
right wrong. It's a right and wrong way. You understand what I'm saying? I'm gonna let you know it's a merry-go-round.
Better believe it.
Ooh.
That's all.
Ah,
So y'all get ready.
Make you sweat. I'll make you
Because-
sweat.
I heard that. Hey,
And he
gotta
put the
tune
S,
in.
he put the S in LSG. Let's put it there.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
All right.
All right. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, we are Real2reel360. I'm DJ KYs, and on behalf of my brother, Joshua Allah, aka Mr. PhD, we bid y'all love, peace, and happiness. And good night. We out of here.
Yo, ladies and gentlemen, we starting to come to the end of the show. Right now, I want to take the time out and thank our guests for coming on. Also, too, we want to make sure that y'all listening and subscribing, and tell a friend and keep sharing, because we're going to keep bringing y'all the real content. You know what I mean? So, DJ KYs, my brother, check us up out of here, son.
True indeed, true indeed. I want to give a big shout out to the nation of gods and earth, and to all the human families on the planet Earth. I say peace. But to our subscribers, those who continue to watch and listen to the show each and every time we come on, I give a big shout out of love, peace, and happiness to you. The peace of man, woman, and child of the you and I verse. It's time for us to disperse. We bring the best, not the worst. We thank you once again for tuning in to the Real 360. Bring a friend to hit that like and subscribe, so we continue to grow to bring more knowledge and wisdom to you. Upon our show, you make it possible for us to do what we do. Now it's time I end it just the way I